man. Oh yeah, the job's really great. We're in a lovely warm studio. There's fresh water every hour. And it's really quiet. Oh yeah, that was... Hi, and welcome to St. Ives TV. I'm Mia Matthews, and today we'll be interviewing Mia Matthews, winner of the Design Museum. We'll also be chatting about the London visit. We'll also be chatting about the fantastic pirate attire that went on Mufti Day a couple of weeks ago to raise money for the multiple sclerosis charity. We'll also be having our weekly cameraman versus presenter challenge, and this time it's the cinnamon challenge. We'll also be hearing from the fantastic Melodica. Why is there a dead squirrel on the table? So today we're here with Mia Matthews, winner of the design competition.
Thanks, it's nice.
So,
It's good to be here.
Thanks for being here.
What was the challenge? So the challenge was we had to design a poster promoting a sustainable design festival. The poster had to be eco-friendly. We had to design a logo as well and come up with a slogan.
What did you design?
My poster, it was, instead of using eco-friendly inks, it was cut out completely with a laser cutter, so there was no printing or inks involved. And I also used a cardboard box for the poster. So I guillotined the cardboard box, put it in the machine, and cut the design out, and that's what I sent off.
And what was the event like?
The event was nothing I'd ever seen before. It was like an Oscar event in the design world. We had a mystery design challenge before, and I had actually thought they'd forgotten me when they were shouting out the nominations, but they left the winners till last, so it was good.
Best bit, what was the prize?
The prize, well, I did go home with a goodie bag with design books. There's the title of winner of the Young Design Challenge, which is fantastic. We are also, on the 18th of April, I get to go back up to London and work with Airside. They do TV adverts, major designs for companies, so it's great.
Oh, can I have a hug, by the way?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to go play the song on the Melodica. It's going to be good. Let's go. So we're live now speaking to Mr. Wilton, who was a pirate on Mufti Day. So, if you're a pirate, what would your name be?
I think it would have to be Jim.
And did you have a pet?
I had a pet, I had a parrot on my shoulder.
What did the parrot do?
Well, the parrot was sat on my shoulder and I managed to make him move by pulling my shirt, and all the Year 7s are still working out how that happened.
Wow. Now we're going to go live to our reporter Trev, where he'll be learning more secrets about the Steeple Woods, and he'll be interviewing a forest person. Squirrel!
The Steeple Woodland Nature Reserve is a 40-acre public open space around Nils Monument, overlooking St. Ives, Cornwall. Visitors can explore the woods, stroll over heathland and discover areas planted with young trees. A variety of activities take place at the reserve, including volunteer work sessions on Sunday afternoons, 2 to 4 p.m, environmental research projects and community events. Most of Trelawney Downs and Cockhill was probably heathland in medieval times. This would have created ideal conditions for heathland flora and fauna. Gorse would have been particularly favoured for fuel. The steeple was built in 1782 as a mausoleum for the customs officer John Nill, though in fact he wasn't buried there. As well as leaving us the monument itself, Nill has kept his memory alive by investigating a curious community ceremony which takes place every 5 years.
Well, we've cleared a lot of the rhododendron off the site, cut it all down, so brushed it up, and we're burning it all off because it was all in piles. There was piles and they were this big, like they were so big it was dark. We've drilled a lot of the stumps, which will stop a lot of it regenerating, but then I'll spray that off, and then we'll let all these trees and the natural flora come back. Long term, we've planted a lot of the trees all around. This is a nature reserve, so obviously we want to encourage nature to be here, and eventually you'll walk from the school, St Ives School, through these woods, which were planted about 150, 180 years ago, and you'll come up through this entrance here, and you'll be able to walk all the way through Carbis Bay through the woods.
It was really fun because we got to do like a drama kind of play thing about different uses of telegraphs throughout history, and like how long it would take to send a telegram to somebody.
It rained a lot. Did you have food?
Oh yeah, we had to take a packed lunch, and also we learned about communication throughout the ages.
Okay, and would you recommend the trip for anybody else?
Yeah. We got a free notepad at the end as well, which was good.
I did do something funny for money on Red Nose Day. I wore the red nose, the pirate one, because it was my children's favourite one.
Nose Day.
I personally didn't do anything funny for money, but my tutor group did. They managed to raise about £30 as a tutor group to go towards children in need, doing a variety of things such as sponsored silence, and a disabled girl in my tutor group did a sponsored walk as well.
About 2 weeks ago, the Year 10s of St Ives School did a maths challenge where they had to figure out the cost and measurements of designing a small room. Each group had a budget and had to design and build their very own room. So this is one. This is my own room, which I designed. It has a lovely Emperor King massive bed, and a nice little clock, a desk, a wardrobe, a glassless window, and for my own personal touch, I added my pet dog, Bubble. Bubble!
No!
Last challenge, we had bananas. This time we have oranges. This is this week's presenter versus cameraman challenge. May the challenge begin. Orange eaters. These are the rules of the orange challenge. The first rule is to eat the orange. First you peel it, then you put it in your mouth and chew, then swallow, of course. And then you have to drink the orange juice. The first person to finish their carton of orange juice with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Thank you for watching St Ives TV.